Alrighty, so here we go. We got do some more of these missions, and I really have just this one that's close. Everybody else is kind of far away, unless I wanted to do a level 1 mission. But really, it's all about getting as much of the standings and LP as I can. And so, it looks like this might be the only one that I have to use for a while. Could be the way it is. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So, here we go with these crates. And there's nobody out here at the moment. So, it might be kind of smooth sailing, or this is just giving me a false sense of security. So far, in my goal to get the stuff, I mean, it's like the first thing is what, 10,000 LP, and I got 196, I think. Not very much. It took a lot of missions. I need to do bigger missions than just level 2s, but I don't have the standings. So I got to work my way up. And I don't know how many missions it'll take to get to level 3. And then 3 to 4 will be the hardest because, see, I got standings of 2, and so I'm able to do level 2 missions. I get standings of 3, I'll be able to do level 3 missions. I have to get standings of 5 to get, I have to do standings of 5 to get level 4 missions. And level 4 missions might... I don't know how big the stuff can be. Like, I wonder if I'd have to jump freighter some stuff, or whether or not I'd have to fly a DST. A DST out here, that might be where I'd end up having to fly a scout too, a second account, all the time. The other thing I could do is I could do security missions. And I don't know what the security missions out here would look like.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And Mimitar ships are not the best at mission running. They're more suited towards PvP, in my opinion. So, complete the mission. Okay, I got another 206 loyalty points. And my standings are now 2.06. So if I'm getting 0.3 per, I'm going to have to do about 35 missions to hit level 3. That's a lot. Vargar isn't bad for missioning? Yeah, but in nullsec, I mean... sounds like asking for trouble, but maybe not. I don't know. So now, they're the closest one again, and so it's like, okay, let me see if I can ask remotely. Oh, drop by. Yeah, okay. So. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back. Maybe let's do a few of these missions and see what the largest cargo is. because maybe I can make a smaller ship that will be able to do this stuff. Oh, or yeah, maybe I could build a ship that so far I've needed 400. 400 might be
You, sir,
big enough. On a wind.
Subscribed for 13 months.
Excellent. Thank you, On a Wind. Much appreciated. 130 gold to everybody here in your honor. Something that flies faster. What if it could even be a PvP ship that had enough space in it? Like a Gnosis? Wonder if I could run a tank Gnosis. Or tank Gnosis. I'm gonna look at what that Gnosis fit I've got. It wouldn't necessarily be faster, but I'd definitely be able to fight at the same time. Nesis says 600. Okay.
Drive active. Connecting.
Locus Stratios.
Docking permission requested.
Gosh, to get enough cargo space in it, though. Stratios is expensive, too.
Docking request accepted.
Hey, Task. How's it going, buddy? So... here's my other character here. It's, let's see here. It says 430. So if my biggest haul is 400, then I could be flying something like this and be able to PvP if I encountered PvP hostilities. The cost isn't too high, and I assume that I don't know that my other character here could fly this well. Yeah, like I can't do the heavy neutron blasters. "21 days of training." And that's just to get into them. Yeah, I might be able to swap out for autocannons or something like that. The other thing is that, you know, what if we could make something that's ridiculously fast and cheap, and then I don't have to, worry about it. We got to find out. We got to do a couple of these missions to find out what the I got to get into fleet too. I forgot to get into fleet. To find out what the size is that we're dealing with here. This one's 250. Oh, and it's just next door. Sweet. Okay. What's a rifter? It's a Mimitar frigate.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. 194 loyalty points.
Warp drive active.
If it wasn't so expensive, I'd just fly a blockade runner.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
This one's 360. Oh god, that's a lot of jumps too. Doesn't pay a whole lot extra, does it? All right. I'm glad it warned me about the missing cargo, because I almost went all the way out there.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Wonder if I could build a ship that could do low-level missions that also is PvP. I bet you I could. But for PvP, you gotta be brawler. How many alt accounts do I have? A lot. I have a lot of accounts.
Warp drive active.
This isn't getting me any closer to my home stations. Can I assign a numerical value to a lot? Why do you want to know how many accounts I've got? Alright,
Warp drive
a little bit iffy on many where these people are. Alright, it's clear. I just kind of wanted to make
warp drive active.
make sure there's no bubbles there. Oh, trying to fathom the logistics of moving, keeping track of a lot. Yeah, so I have a spreadsheet, and even then it's difficult.
Warp drive active.
Right, I'm gonna say probably 400 should cover it. That's what I'm gonna kind of go with. I also maybe I want to shoot things, you know? Considering like going from here to like UALX to see if I can build something. Great, all these guys are going to be in the station here. Alright, we're gonna add waypoint here. I'm gonna get in, finish the mission, get out, so that hopefully they don't notice me in here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yep, they're all in here in this station. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here before they notice me.
Warp drive active.
I don't bump into anything here. I had to wait a second. All right. They didn't notice. We're gonna go to market. Dragon Monster, yep. The live shows, I'm live again on YouTube. They auto delete at the end. And then the videos are published. So nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, making some changes again. So, yeah, I'm gonna see what I can build. Either I don't know, mission runner, or you know, for hauling, or for
Warp drive active.
security within her skill set. First, epic raid music for a good size raid. Hello.
Welcome to the Dragons. I hope you're here to stay. Welcome to the Dragons, where you see how Eve is well played. Now prepare to get
Oh, I love it. I love it. So, Erst, thank you. We got, I am doing missions in a T1 hauler in Null. And it's pretty risky, you know? It's pretty risky, for sure. So, the likelihood of getting, I don't know, even 10 missions done in Null with a ship like this is pretty low. So, and I'm just kind of sussing out whether or not it's possible to do these missions to get enough LP to buy a cool faction ship. This is autopiloting? Oh, that'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? What if I could autopilot these? I'd have to have an even cheaper ship. This one's not very expensive. This one's 17.8 million. Not very expensive. I don't think that I'm earning enough off of these missions because they're like level 2s. I need to get up higher. That's one thing I'm struggling with, is I'm doing these missions and I need to do them quicker because I'm only on level 2 missions. And oh, there's wasps here. Oh, but I am not I don't have propulsion. I can't just warp to them. All right, I have to leave them. I want to go save them, but I got to leave them. And so we're headed to a Null market.
_freakylicious just followed.
Too freakylicious, welcome. So I'm headed to I'm headed to a null market where I'm going to see if I can build something faster that can hold at least 400 cubic meters, or whether or not I could do some sort of ship that doesn't cost an arm and a leg,
Warp drive active.
that could be used for security missions. And one of the things that I've thought of with security missions, if I'm doing them out here, is if I need big expensive ships to do them, then what I can do is, oh, a Viator. God, I'm not in a PvP ship. I can't do anything. It's like all of a sudden I want to grab this guy and I'm in a hauler.
Warp drive active.
There he is right there. So it's all a matter of whether or not I can afford.
Shuanos are just followed.
Well, so if I put expensive ships out at stations at the locations where the missions are given at, then maybe I can just have a dozen ships out there and just work with a single
Welcome to the Dragons.
Volume underscore just followed.
a single agent and try to do it that way, because undocking and going into space where they would have to combat probe you, if the combat probes come out, well then you just stop and you come back later. So, you know, so Vol and Zenosa, thank you for the follows, welcome. Nick Paw. So, we're going to see what we can come up with. Metamorphosis might be one. A Synesis might be another, because of the space that we can get in them. What the hell is this? What the hell happened here? Holy cow, look at that. Now wait, this is... Where's the ships? There are some ships here. But, oh my god, they littered the crap out of this area. Holy cow. These are my guys too. What the hell? Alright. Where am I going? Let's go here. Am I still in a bubble? I don't know that I am.
Active.
Alright. Holy hell. There ain't much getting through there. This is wild. That I don't know that I've ever seen anybody do that before. You definitely are not staying cloaked in that. Yeah. Yeah. So, God, that looks like a really fun gate camp. Doesn't it? That looks really fun. So, those are almost all Tech 1 drones, too.
Warp drive
Yeah.
active.
Boy, that looks like a fun gate camp to me.
Warp drive active.
Is bee swarm still a thing? Well, I'm not sure. I'm in I'm in Imperium space. But like swarm stuff, I mean, well, yeah, I guess it is. They just, what was it, a few weeks ago, they took down a Keepstar with just Rifters. So, I'd call that a swarm.
Warp drive active.
Bee swarm still a thing? You meant the corp? Goons? Yes, goons are still a thing. And they call themselves bees, so... Bzz, bzz. Alright.
Warp drive active.
We got a few newts in here.
Docking request accepted.
Right. Well, I made it here safely. Now, it's going to be some theory crafting. All right. If you're watching on YouTube, video, see you in the next episode.